I think top of our Wall Street is... Thanks. It's good working with you.
Actually, it's library.
It's going to get bigger, so I mean, I'm sure.
What's the story with these books?
Well, the official spokesperson is that gentleman right there is wearing that.
Oh, okay.
So I looked at the photos, and I'm like, oh, I know it's
It is a trust system library, so if you want to take it and return it, fine. If you want to take it and lend it to a friend, fine. If you want to take it and add it to your personal library, fine. As long as it isn't clearly marked reference, and that isn't, it's yours. We trust that you know what needs to happen with that book.
And where do you get your books?
From people just like you.
I was thinking of just that. I have cartons of books.
Well, we'll take them. We don't need much fiction. Fiction is not something we need a lot of at the moment because...
A lot of fiction.
Well, we've got a lot of fiction and people aren't taking it as much.
Because fiction sells, that's what, you know, in bookstores it's a shame. Non-fiction is a more runner-up to fiction.
Well, we can use, I mean, we'll take fiction. We'll take anything.
I understand. And you have people bringing you books. Are people taking them as quick as people are bringing them, or are they starting to build up and get out of?
Thank you. Sorry, I need to put this in the donation.
Okay. So are people taking them as quickly as you're bringing them? As they're bringing them?
We probably, I mean, it probably breaks even.
Have you thought of this? Did you think of this idea yourself? Who thought up the idea?
It kind of formed somewhat organically.
Oh, really? From people just sharing books among themselves and saying, wouldn't it be great if we had a table? And
yeah, I mean, it starts small and then it grows as the whole movement.
How long have you been here?
For about the first 2 weeks, I was here intermittently. Like, I was here the first day, and then I would come back every now and then to check in and see what was going on. And then once October started, I've been here pretty much every single day.
And what day did it start? I forget.
September 17th.
Oh. And it's been growing, right?
Oh, God, yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, no worries.
You're a greeter and a feeder.
So, where are you people located?
Here.
Here?
Yeah. I don't understand your question.
Well, I just wondered. I heard someone mention there was a table over here.
There is.
The table.
And I've been
There's a meeting going on right now, if you like.
Oh, it is.
You have to the right of the red cube.
So where?
You're right at the red cube.
Oh, yes, yes. I just filmed the Sylvia Rivera Law Project.
Fabulous.
And I want to check out. This is my first time down here.
Cool.
I've been active in the gay movement since 1958.
Well, you should definitely attend the meeting.
Oh, look who's here.
Hey,
my
Wicker.
God, I didn't know they got radical fairies in.
Hey.
How are you?
Good. I was told.
What a small world it is.
Well, LeVar told me you were down here.
Oh, you just, I just happened to start wandering around.
I have a book to return.
Oh, great. Great.
I was helping Anselm move her archives into storage because she's moving into a facility.
Right. I gave you that one.
No, you didn't.
I didn't give you this one here?
Not
no. Oh, that's in,
Well, let me go back to you. So anyway, 1953 issue of The Ladder, the third issue of The Ladder.
Oh, wow. Great.
Her fat face is on the cover.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the third lesbian nationalist.
Oh, I'll have to tell Kay about that.
Yeah. Like they know each other.
Oh.
It's a portrait done by her lover, Billy Tall.
Why don't you scan that and we'll make it available? That should be scanned and put up.
Anselm already has. We can. She can email it to you.
Okay, good.
Have her pictures. They actually go all the way to where this guy's sitting and like overhang onto the cement where he's sitting.
Oh, really? Yeah.
They've been walked back by people.
Uh-huh.
Which is kind of sad, but you know, it's nice that this whole thing is here.
It wasn't nearly that big, right? When you were here the second day?
I was here during the first week and the second weekend. I don't know if it was the first weekend or the second weekend, but it was like within the first 7 days.
And what are any interesting, surprising people that you met? I mean,
yeah, there's this portrait artist that's in a tent over there who I keep talking to every time I'm here. There's a woman who makes buttons that I'm going to make a button piece of artwork that's a surprise for you, actually.
Oh, I need a button for the Marcia panel. I need to have Marcia put on a button.
I'll get Jeff Bob. I'll get Jeff Bob to make the connection for us.
Okay, good.
There's something actually in your apartment I want to photograph first, though.
What?
Okay, guys.
Like, I don't want to give away the surprise.
Oh! Some of my artwork?
You're gonna get invited. Yes, it's and you're gonna get invited to a party out of it. Okay?
Oh.
Like a really fabulous party.
Oh. I hope it's not a sex party.
This is really the best thing here is the free food.
Oh wow. Yeah, I read about that.
You have to like wait.
They had a write-up in the Times that some guy had gained 6 pounds since he came here. They had Katz's delicatessen. They had every kind of thing.
The General Assembly as much as possible. And last night we passed a proposal to create a 24-hour review period for proposals before they go to the General Assembly to give people more time.
Monday.
Oh no, it was introduced on Monday, but it was proposed last night.
Okay.
And
Because I was there Monday.
oh, okay, great. So you've heard about it, and it was passed last night. So right now we're implementing that proposal, which asks that working groups bring their.
She's very organized for an anarchist.
Yeah. What is it? Do you know what this is about?
She's a member of the Right Affinity Group.
Is that okay?
Of the what?
Yeah, I mean,
She's a member of the Hip Happening Affinity Group.
I don't know if I go
She's a spokesperson.
Okay, well,
I didn't know what the hip happening is. I never heard of that group.
No, I don't want you put it in water and it fizzes and you drink it and it's like it has more vitamin C, like a lot more vitamin C than orange juice does. So it's like eating like, you know, 5 oranges or 10 oranges or something. So it helps boost your immune system. They got toe and hand warmers to put in your feet.
I love your lighted peace sign.
Thank you.
I think it's so wonderful when you have lighted accessories like that. You know, they stand out so. People wouldn't even see it if it wasn't lit.
Flashlight, would you guys be interested in a paper or some articles that read about what's going on tonight?
Hey Randy, what do you think of this thing?
What is that?
I actually don't know, it's my friend's.
The art.
The what?
This is like the most famous Japanese painting. It's like a picture of a wave.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I brought you another copy of it, actually.
Oh, really? Wow.
Keep that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the most famous piece of Japanese art.
I will take the counting
So this is the food area at Occupy Wall Street for serving. The line goes around the tent. You see here, that's the beginning of the line. It goes around this tent.
Wow.
How long look behind you, Randy?
How long does it take?
Shiny lights. Let's go talk.
What color would you like?
Green.
What?
Green.
Green, we got green.
Hey, he's like, ask me what color I want. He's gonna give me something apparently. So I'll donate. Thank you.
Would you like one? What color?
Yeah, what are they?
Peace signs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you have pink?
Pink, sure I do have pink. Nice
nice pink for you.
Good. Brighter the better.
Yellow. Oh, maybe not.
Oh. Anything bright?
Pink right there. For you.
Oh, wow, great.
Look at that. Found it in the bucket. Right in the bucket. Here, let me pull it out. Tie that shit up for you.
Thanks a lot. You're so cool for doing
You can help us out? Thank you.
I'm going to help him out too. He'll help me put the, oh, you started studying, okay.
Permission before we film.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, but there are various people in there, right? In other words, they all have tents connected in a passage.
Yeah, and some of them don't really have a proper tent. They just have a tarp between two tents.
Oh,
and that's where they sleep.
Oh.
But obviously we're trying to get the permit.
And what is the length of wait for food, do you think? I mean, have you been here before? How long did you wait to get food?
Randy, do you want chamomile tea?
No.
now help bring my voice back.
I really can't stay long. I'm like, yeah, there
No.
Question though, guys. Hey, how have you seen Kyle? Have you seen Kyle? He's about this tall. Blonde hair, blue eyes. Oh my God, Gabba. Video. Gabba.
This is a pet order. It's huge. Hey.
So what is this about?
This tent? This is about animal welfare. This tent. My tent's about freedom.
Do you arrange adoptions or take care of abandoned pets or help people find their dogs?
Not talking about your dog stuff.
What about my dog stuff? You want to know about my dog stuff?
I just want to know. I mean, what is the purpose of your thing here? Is it?
Well, they got a lot of shit here for people, and there's a lot of people here with animals, so we decided to open up a station that like provides stuff to animals as well. We also collect like donations, like food and treats and toys, and like for the animals, and all the monetary donations. 3/4 of the proceeds goes to Collide. You can check them out at collidenyc.org. That's an organization that helps out young people that have animals on the streets to get any kind of care that they may need for their animals. We got all this shit for people, but there's still like animals out here with people. So now we have something for animals too.
Oh, well, great.
So if anybody can donate anything, any kind of a form. We also need like cat stuff because there's like a few people here with cats. Like we get like dog stuff. All this stuff we bought with donation money. So we need donations.
But this is a hard place to bring an animal. I mean,
why is it a hard place?
Well, I mean, it just seems to me you get separated from your pet.
These dogs have been living a myth.
Yeah, man. My dog's been to like almost 30 states. My dog rides freight trains. My dog hitchhikes. My dog takes subways, buses. Like, my dog has been all over this country.
Wow.
Her name is Genocide. Why? So she's politically correct. she chose her name.
This is Sue. The boy named Sue.
Boy named Sue.
Yes, I mean, if anybody could like help out, like that'd be awesome. Except food, treats, toys, money,
You have an online presence anywhere?
Do we?
Yeah.
Not yet. Not yet. Like this is just like something that came up because I personally have an animal.
Laptops too. So
At one point we had over 10 dogs at this camp, and like all these people here, the General Assembly was talking shit about dogs being here. Well, you want protesters here? Well, you know what? This just so happens to be my protesting buddy, and she's coming to fuck with me.
So some people objected, huh? Some people objected to dogs being
here. They did, but how can you object to something at a protest that's like protesting?
Okay, thank you very
They were
much.
protesting your protest, taking care of things. Like you got the drink station, you got the food station, you got the comfort station. You know, earlier you had the library and the talking to the media and the information station. Over on the other side, like I think there are other alleys that are just different caucuses, like different like socialist workers groups.
Yeah, I see first aid over there, basic first aid.
Yeah.
What's going on,
Well, you've got different political groups caucusing over on the other side, I think.
Oh, really?
And this side is more like different care groups. This area was the sign garden a month ago.
The what garden?
The sign garden. It was like a communal sign making. People just leave their signs on the ground.
Oh, really?
And it was a garden of signs. It was really cool. I got some nice photography of it.
Oh, wow.
Actually, I'll show you what it looked like. I'll show you on my iPhone what it looked like.
On your iPhone, huh? Have you tweeted about this anywhere?
Like your belt, miss.
Oh, thank you.
Camera.
All those photos.
See, this was like the first week of the protest.
Yeah.
It was a lot less dense. And you see like different people that you know, like this is that red thing. You see how relatively empty it is behind her?
Right.
See, it's like you can actually see the ground in a lot of places.
Yeah.
It got a lot more dense. And this is what the bushes look like. Like, you see, this is like, the bushes were really full and really flowery before.
Wow.
And see, that's the sign garden. This whole side of the park was the sign garden.
Oh. Just making
See,
statements
that's what
that
this was what this part of the park, like from that building over to like right where we're standing, this is what it looked like.
So then the first week, how many people were here? Very few compared to now, right?
Very few. And like the food area you see, it was a lot less organized. They kind of just laid things down. People helped themselves, as opposed to now they kind of organize shifts and they have a line form. They have like different people working. Before they just had people walking around handing out soup.
Oh wow!
And if you were here, they would just hand you something.
Oh.
Because they assumed like so few people were here that you were like part of the solidarity.
Oh.
See, this is what the plants were like back then. You could actually see the flowers.
Oh my! Oh wow! The miracle of
And now there's like 3 feet of dirt in the planting area between where the plants start and the concrete starts. And because people have been sitting on the plants, and of course even the plants that remain don't have very many flowers, like not nearly as many as
let's go and take a quick look at some others.
Oh my God.
I think this is the hardcore anarchists. It's like, because they're for class warfare, they have the red and black flag.
Oh.
I don't know what the red and black flag is, so let's ask someone, but I like the music.
Yeah, it says calls war.
So I think this is an anarchist affinity group.
It was interesting that there was somebody that was on a panel on C-SPAN this weekend that identified, a professor who identified himself as an anarchist.
Well, it kind of, the literature that I picked up here is kind of interesting. I mean, but it's not like the idea hasn't been thrown around for like 150 years already.
Right.
You know, like...
There's probably a lot of it is open to self-interpretation, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, it did expand my mind reading their literature about the instrument. It reminded me about the instruments of the state and not to give deference to formal things.
There's someone reading it, it's like the New York Post, maybe.
Yeah, it's a tabloid.
Which seems so bizarre. Someone here reading the New York Post. I hope he didn't pay for it.
Hey.
Oh my. That's...
Yeah. I wonder if she's walking to the pet area.
Maybe. I don't know if they had any birds. They only...
And here's World Trade Center 7.
Oh, wow. Wow, you're a great guy.
Over there, that's World Trade Center 1 to the right.
Oh.
Like that one coming up that you're going to see the
Right.
corner of. So in between the two is the World Trade Center, 9/11 Memorial Museum.
Oh, wow,
coming up.
wow.
What is it up there? Is it a deer stand or something? The thing right up
That
there?
says NYPD on it?
Yeah, is it like, does it say go out and hunt deer from it or something?